Yo, Subinac's back in the building with a mission to fulfill. Cosmic visions revealing the true spiritual thrill. We talking ascension, no mere earthly convention. Galactic dimensions beyond your comprehension. Secret space group operations and silent devotion. Guiding humanity's stations of powerful motion. From stardust to starlight, a journey so grand. Every soul shining bright in this mystical land. No time for pretension, just pure cosmic intention. A universal extension of divine intervention. Yo. Yo, I came back from space, contact with the grace. Now I'm packing the place. What happened to K? After the first album, it was hard to relate. But if you keep holding the mic, we holding the faith. Spit that fat shit that you spit on Sway. I swear to God, I'll never forget that day. All the hard work, it won't be in vain. Like my man said, it's all in the name of science. Look at all the love you're bringing us. Since the first album, it's like I was listening to a different artist. I was like, can I bust? I said, no, not yet. But that's when he came to us. Yo, Subinac, put that shit back on the map. I'll be a rapper forever if the masses want that. Ain't nobody that can ever replace you. You a true rhyming legend and we all embrace you. I told you that I had some info that could save you. From my understanding, it was something that I gave you. When you spit the bars and the lyrics will be grateful. And when they come together, they'll create a monsoon. If you remember this, when the contract resumes in your secret lab, when you start to consume information at a faster rate, it's a must that you don't stagnate. In my dreams, we was chilling at the old estate. Yo, Subinac, spacecraft, shapeshift in the sandstorm. Martian shaman, I'm carving my name in the plasma form. Saturn and synapse, snapping through signal sabotage, rapping in fractals. I'm fracturing planets with metaphor damage, back of the capsule. I'm strapped with a ragged schema, stacking these syllables, nuclear, immaculate fever. Lunar nomad in a cloak made of static and knowing. Madness in motion, I'm mapping the black in my moments. Glass on the dashboard, ash in the crater temple. Past lives chatter, I capture the vapor and wrestle. Cadence elastic, I bend it, elastic and jagged. Mantra and magma, I'm passing the caskets and caskets. Weaponized wisdom, my tongue is a tungsten antenna, hungry and infinite. Orbiting, pulse in the center, Subinac signal. I'm riddling ribs with the cipher, spitting in spirals, a pivotal biblical lifer. I am the comet with government files and the oxygen. Clocking the cosmos, my doctrine is hostile and opulent. Talking the code that can open the vault in the weathered moon. Chalk on the stone and the stone gonna bloom when I set the room. I got a brain full of alleyway algebra, asteroid arithmetic. Make a whole galaxy crawl from the jaw of a lyricist. Barrel of thunder and syllables, marvelous, merciless. Mirror my terror in chambers of metal and turmeric. Terracotta thunder, I summon the crown from the sand drift. Palm of the oracle, all of my scars got a language. Large as a legend, I'm pressing the pressure, compressing it. Fresh in the wreckage, obsessive with technical elegance. Never a pause, every vowel got a blade in it. Wave after wave, I'm a plague in a spacecraft with faith in it. Subinac rising, the horizon is bruising ceremonial. Martian shaman, I'm ancient, relentless, pneumatic, immovable. Skull in the observatory, I'm learning the hurt and the bright stuff. Turning the dirt into scripture, then burning it right in the light. I bottom through silence, I spiral through riots of syntax. Cypher so tight that the mic starts to buckle and kick back. Shuttle in shadows, I travel through planets of panic. Candle in catacombs, carrying catastrophic static. Anvil of language, I hammer the hammer and harder. Guarding the gravity, growing the grave in the marrow. No beginner, I finish the venom with venomous elegance. Ghost in the red dust, I'm holding the throne in the elements. Hey yo, Subinac, why you always killing these tracks? Yo, Subinac, they ain't been feeling you, fam. Subinac, rip the jack of the realest to rap. Yo, Subinac in the shuttle dark, under lunar law, ciphered in the thermal bark, hidden from the casual floor. I'm in the archive, heartbeat wired to the sovereign core, guarding the chosen few out of old world claws at the door. Signal in the silo, spiral code in the silver chain, black sight halo, plated names in a pressure lane. Every phase of the mission got a prism, a clandestine stress. Every face in the lattice got a place in this ancient dress. We don't move like the rumor, we move like a folded blade. Through the fog of the falsehood, through the fraud and the masquerade. Suborbital patience, no rash chatter, no public traces. The hunted concealed intentions in a cold calibrated space. They want the map and the method, we bury it under maps. They want the route and the radius, we scatter through the paths. I keep the vault in my vowels, keep the lock in my larynx tight. If the static starts stalling, I'm the signal they can't device. Yo, Subinac, who's the illest? Relax. Hey yo, Subinac, why you always killing these tracks? Yo, Subinac, they ain't been feeling you, fam. Subinac, rip the jack of the realest to rap. Subinac, who's the illest? Relax. Hey yo, Subinac, why you always killing these tracks? Yo, Subinac, they ain't been feeling you, fam. Subinac, rip the jack of the realest to rap. Chosen members in the chamber lined up with the coded names, carbon fiber uniforms, quiet eyes in the sovereign frame. Seen the skeptics filtered out by the pressure test, seen the doubters get folded by the weight of the measured breath. This is not a parade, this is payload and preservation, not a fable for fame. It's a seal of civilization. Subinac got the mandate hidden under the spectre sky, where the watchers can't reach us and the counterfeit stars die. We protect what's delicate, rare as a firstborn spark, keep the vulnerable orbiting past the vandal and hollow dark. Every corridor humming with a myth that can't be decoded, every console reflecting all the futures that we've loaded. If the breach of an opens, we won't panic, we'll pivot and split. Send the chosen through the fracture while the counter system quit. I'm a witness, a ward, and a wordsmith with war room grit, turning cold-threaded secrets into scripture the serpent can't sit.
Subinac,
who's the illest? Relax.
Hey yo, Subinac,
why you always killing these tracks?
Yo, Subinac,
he ain't been feeling you, fam.
Subinac,
rip the jacket of realest to rap.
Subinac,
Subinac in the thicket with the sick and vernacular. Split a syllable pivot, then I'm skipping your calculus. Palm full of powder, I'm avowing the calendar. Chant through the canopy, handling pantherish phalanx. Bamboo back, thunder in the marrow, I'm amped up. Brandish a branch in the bloodline, answer stand up. Not in the cord, I'm a ward with the trans cut. Snare of the jungle in my lungs when I hand shot mud on the sandal. Yet the mandate immaculate, glyph in the gravel, every angle is an atrium. Bones in the basin, I'm baking the palimpsest. Ghosts in the syntax, I'm provoking the ailment. I don't mumble, I mutate the foam, the furnace heat, orbit to orbit. Every word got a firm leaf, his in the hollow. I'm the medicine merchant, cipher in the crescent of feathers and serpents.
all in line.
I'm the sign of the smoke ring, prime with the omen. Every vow got a gold sting. Chime in the loincloth, I'm a sovereign of old things. Subinac, jungle shaman, make the whole grove sing. I was knee deep where the reeds keep receipts of the midnight. Teeth full of moonlight, I speak in the mist strike. Every bar a barbed wire braid through the pitch black. Split fast and I stitch facts with a slick latch. Wax on the mask, I'm a path in the ash bowl. Flash of the jaguar, rash of the afterglow. I cast no pastime, I pass through the backflow. Last man laughing when the back karma stacks low. Hear the beads clicking like a clinic for curses. I'm a circuit and vermin, a verdict in verses. Herbalist nerve with the nerve of a surgeon. Curving the burdens, I'm serving the urgings. Tongue like a drum line, doubled in the delta. Sunk in the underbrush, rugged and untethered. I don't do peace when the piece is a riddle. I kneel to the riddle, then peel at the riddle. Watch this, I'm the hush in the thunderhead. Dust on the tusk in the rust-colored cedar bed. Push through the underworld, clutching a 3B thread. Subinac speaking in the weak, get misread.